Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing
Nanga def yaa
good.
ngi si jàmm.
Naga def, alhamdulillah. So the first question I basically want to ask you is what makes you proud to be a Senegalese man?
First of all, I was born here,
Mm-hmm.
raised here. My parents, my grandparents, they all from here in Senegal. So, and then we have what we call teranga. You know what I'm saying? That means
Hospitality.
yeah, hospitality exactly.
So what
And
makes what
we
makes
have
Senegal the land of Taringo? Can you explain that more?
Yeah, actually, the Senegal is called the land of Teranga because people are warm here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People help. There's a lot of hospitality. We help each other. Even though we don't have much, but you know what I'm saying. We share what we have with others, with our fellow Senegalese men and everything. So that's why the country is known for being the triangle land. That means hospitality, a lot of hospitality here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People are cool here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and
That's
it's a lot
why.
of love. I mean, when I went there, and you're right, like even if you don't have a lot, you guys are always willing to give. I can't tell you how
Yeah,
many places I went and I ate for free just for being there. They're like,
yeah,
"Heidi, you're
yeah,
gonna
for
get a
real.
plate. You're gonna get a plate of food." I'm like, "Really? Okay."
Yeah, yeah, and I can even tell you that you know what I'm saying. As my grandmama used to say, you know what I'm saying. When the bowl of rice is here, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't belong to no one. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that means that everybody can eat in you know what I'm saying. Everybody's house. There's no problem. You see
Yeah.
what I mean? So we don't have much, but we share.
And I
You
love
see
that
what
because
I mean?
that's basically what makes the community. That's what unifies people together, with all the love and like your friend is my friend, your family's my family. I love that.
See, one of my dreams is to go to America, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Live some new experiences, have some new experiences
New
over there, and you know what I'm
adventures.
saying? Yeah, and make some new discoveries, you know what I'm saying, about life, about, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everything in this world. So, but the last place, you know what I'm saying, I'll be before I die or something like that.
Hmm.
I wish that last place would be, you know what I'm saying, Senegal, here in Senegal, you know what I'm saying,
I
with
love
my
that.
family. Yeah, and even if that's not because of my family, I got my friends, you know what I'm saying. I love how people be living in
Hmm.
here in Senegal, you know what I'm saying. I love everything here, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to have much, to have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, actually to be happy in here.
Yeah.
And I think Africa is one of the last places on earth that got that thing still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of developed, so-called developed countries, you know what I'm saying? You don't have money, you have nothing. You
That's
see what I
true.
mean?
No,
Yeah, but
you're so right, Tally,
it's
because
all
when I
about the
came
money.
here,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it really is.
It's
Like
all
here
about
in
the
the
money.
States, it kind of is. We're so far from, building community that we kind of just think, I'm not saying everybody do, but most of the people here in the States is all about, yourself. You think about yourself, you think about your wealth, your economic status, but there's not a lot of community and love. And when I came to Senegal, I can't tell you how much it changed my life. I never got culture shock when I came to Senegal. Like, I never was like, oh my God, like, this is so different. It's when I went, when I was in France and I was coming back
Hmm.
here and I came out
Hmm.
of the plane and I'm like, okay, suddenly nobody's asking me how my day. No one's saying Nagadef Hadi, Nagadef. Like no one's caring
Yeah, yeah,
about how I
yeah,
am. Like
yeah.
it was different.
Yeah, actually, people greet each other even though they don't know each other. You see what I
Yeah,
mean?
I really love that.
Yeah, yeah. Even at the airport, the first step you have here in Senegal, some people gonna greet you, even though
Yeah.
they don't know you, they don't know where you come from. You see what I mean? And this is actually we are one of the rare countries which have this kind of behavior. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, toward strangers and people like that.
So Tally, did you grow up in Dakar or did you like where exactly in Senegal did you grow up?
Yeah, actually, I grew up in Medina.
Libina.
Medina, which is a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And That's a tough neighborhood.
Hmm.
If I can say so. So you know what I'm saying. You have to get by. You know what I'm saying. Fight every day. You know what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that you gotta go through.
You have
You know
to
what I'm saying. Those kind of
overcome.
neighborhoods. Yeah. Only Compton is not. There's not only Compton which,
Y-
which is hot and
Yeah.
stuff. You know
I
what I'm
know in
saying?
America you always
Yeah.
hear about Compton, but yeah, you're right. There's a lot of other places that's much harder.
Actually, here there are no gunshots and stuff like that, but people fighting every day through the hardship of life. You know what I'm
Yeah, to
saying?
try to
Trying to survive.
survive. How do you rise above life's challenges?
Yeah, life is just about, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. But you know what I'm saying. That's what makes people. You know what I'm saying. You gotta learn every day. Every day is a lesson. You see what I mean? Experiences of every day are lessons, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's what makes me what I am today. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
I've been in a tough neighborhood. I was hard-headed. I was a hard-headed kid, man.
Yeah.
I was a hard kid. You know what I'm saying? Fighting every day, and on top of that, I didn't have my family. You know what I'm saying?
So you
With
felt
me,
alone.
as I told you before. You know what I'm saying? I grew up at my grandparents' house. So, and my mama and my parents were divorced, and you know what I'm saying. I was just feeling like kind of left alone. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
Even if I had my uncles, my aunts, my grandparents. You know what I'm saying. But even though I had them, but you know what I'm saying, life was were still, you know what I'm saying, hard. But it's just life. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Do
You
you
just
think
got to go.
education, do you think education is one thing that saved you and, being able to like say, I could do this on my own?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, education has been my savior, if I can say so.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go to school, there's not much thing you can do here. You know what I'm saying? Before life in life, you gotta start with having an education. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
Education is what makes me what I am today. You see
I
what I
love
mean?
that.
So yeah, I went to school. I was yeah, and I can even say I was a great student. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard at school, at college. You know what I'm saying? So now the payoff is I got my first college degree,
Yeah.
and
I'm proud
I'm
of
proud of
you.
that. My mom and my family, everybody is proud of me. So that's great for me. So
Yeah. Is
just
music
trying
is
to
music your
trying to keep it
also
up.
is music another savior of yours, you would say? Because I know you love music. You love hip hop.
A lot, man. So music is just like kind of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop. And right now I'm listening to J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? And he's one of my favorite rapper, J.
Oh, he's
Cole.
so good.
Strong message, yeah, strong message, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics, I love that. I love him. I love him a lot, you know what I'm saying? I love his lyrics. I love the way he's rapping and everything. So, and everything, on top of all of that, everything he says is meaningful. A lot of meaning behind. And music, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop helped me a lot too for all the different challenges I had to face in life. You see what I mean? And even Senegalese hip hop, because we
Yeah.
got great rappers out here. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I
Nah,
heard some of them. Even though I didn't
yeah,
understand, I was feeling it. I
great.
was like, yes, I feel this. I love it.
Yeah, it's true that we don't have the same realities. You know what I'm saying? The things that American rappers are rapping about is not the same thing people are rapping about here.
Yeah,
And
of
I think,
course.
I also think our rappers are the realest because life is harder here in Africa.
Mhm.
You see what I mean? Life is harder. The thing that you have over there and you are not happy with, you know what I'm saying? Here we get it, and you know what I'm saying? We have we can, you know what I'm saying? We are just content with it. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's the
So
truth.
hip hop is one of the things that helped me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to rap music every day, every single day. American hip hop, French hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And Senegalese hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's music is great. So,
I love that because
yeah,
it kind of, and I could tell for your love for music too because hip hop, like the MCs are basically kind of like street poets. They're like life poets. They kind of,
yeah, yeah.
they rap about, they tell stories about everyday
Yeah, they
life
rap about it.
situations.
Yeah, they rap about the exact thing you are dealing with every day.
Mhm.
You see what I mean? Even if I'm not from America, you know what I'm saying? I know from the rap song I've been listening,
Mm-hmm.
the things that are going on out on the street over there. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I just compare them to the kind of things we're going through here, and you can see that, you know what I'm saying. Life is it's not this world is not actually paradise. You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's
There's
not
no
paradise, and we're not as separate as we think. So,
yeah.
what is one thing you think a lot of people misunderstand about Africa?
You know, on Facebook, on social media, yeah, it always, you know what I'm saying, hurts when you see people talking about Africa and actually realize they don't know nothing about Africa.
Mhm.
Yeah, the only thing you know the things they see, you know what I'm saying, on TV, like CNN, like CBS, they see that that's the only thing, you know what I'm saying, that you can have here in Africa. War, you know what I'm saying, people dying out on the street and being eaten by, I don't know, some birds, you know what I'm saying, and that's kind of hard, man.
There are many others who are trying to change the negative ideas and images of Africa. Students of the African Students Association at Ithaca College created a social media campaign called The Real Africa Fight the Stereotype to educate and raise awareness about the common stereotypes surrounding Africa and its people. Watched this video by this author. Her name is Chamanda Adechi, and she did this video called the dangers of a single story, and it makes a lot of sense because if you show images of a place, you only show certain images, negative images. That's what people are going to believe. They're going to think this is what
Yeah,
it all
yeah,
is. But it really takes, it has to, as an individual, you have to really step outside the box. You have to, you have to challenge that story and say, you know what, I think there's another side to this.
yeah,
Because for me, when I came to Africa, I was like,
yeah,
okay, this is way different from what all the images I've been seeing in the media. Like, oh, it's just poor people that need help, that need this, that need that. Africa is
yeah,
beautiful, is gorgeous. The people, the culture. You know what I mean? There's a lot more love there, I feel like, than there is where
yeah,
I come from. People are more unified. Like you were saying, it's the land of
yeah.
Teranga
And
for
you know,
Senegal. Like, I think people really need to take, that step to get outside the box and get to know something before you just, label
yeah,
it as such.
you know what? Even sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I watch some videos on the internet or stuff like that. You see, last time I was watching a movie, you know what I'm saying, you see a girl with a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah.
The other girl say, yeah, the other girl saying that, you know what I'm saying, with the price of this bag, you can feed the all the African
Oh,
people. You see what I
yeah.
mean? That's not
The
cool. That's not cool,
ignorance.
man. I don't like
Yeah.
that. I don't like those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? We are here working, you know what I'm saying, living, you know what I'm saying, with our families, you know what I'm saying, with our friends, we've got families, you know what I'm saying. That's all you need in this life.
Mhm.
You got love, peace, you know what I'm saying, harmony, everything is here. So I don't think this negative, you know what I'm saying, image of Africa that are all the time highlighted, you know what I'm saying, on the media. I don't understand that. I don't really get
Yeah.
it.
Well, I hope that as a person in television, um, well, to aspire to get to a good career in television industry, that I could change some of those images and show more positivity. Like this interview, for instance, I could show this and be like,
Yeah,
you know what,
I
my friend
know,
Tally is
I know,
super
you know.
cool. But
Yeah,
I wanted to spotlight you because I think you're an inspiring individual who was such a great friend to me when I was in Senegal. You still are a great friend to me. I respect everything
yeah.
that you do, that you
You
say.
too, you too,
And
you
so
too.
I just basically want to tell your story to others so they could also feel inspired and know that they could rise
Yeah,
above anything that life throws at
yeah,
them.
yeah. And I'm sorry if sometimes, you know what I'm saying, my English was kind of
No,
awkward or
Tally, you need to
like
stop
that.
saying that. Your English is good. You need to be confident. It's
Yeah,
good.
I
I
know.
understand. There's never been problem where I'm like, oh my god, like I don't understand what he's saying. I would have told you, like, can you repeat that? You know what I mean? So your English is
Yeah,
good.
I
You
know.
need to be confident.
Yeah, okay, okay. If you say so.
Yeah, it is. It is. And like you said, you just have to keep practicing. Charlie, I'll tell you one thing. This is honest. Your English is way better than my French because you know my French is not good. But I try. I try anyways. At least I try. I mean, my wool off, you already seen. I only know two words. So you're
Yeah, yeah,
much
that's
better
good.
than me.
Good. Yeah, just give it up. Just give it up. One day you'll speak well fluently.
Yeah,
I don't
one
have no
day.
doubt about
I
it.
have to come back to
I
Senegal to
know.
do that.
I'll show it to my friends and be like, you know what I'm saying? Finally famous,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, man. You've been famous. It's just now you making your way to the States. So then when you come to America, they be like, "Oh, I heard about you, Tally. You're
Yeah.
that brother that speaks." No matter what life throws at you, with a little determination, perseverance, and heart, you can rise above it all and be great. I want to personally thank my 3 guests for joining me on my first episode of Farenheight TV. Please know that your colorful spirits inspire the masses and, most of all, encourage young optimists like myself that no matter what the challenge, they could prosper if they believe in themselves and work towards their goal. Even though Black History Month is celebrated in February, we must continue to recognize the bold, courageous, and motivating individuals who continue to grace us with their talent and intellect through the African diaspora. Black History Month is human history. Let us continue to uplift, observe, and contribute to the pages. Thank you again for tuning in to Fahrenheit TV, and I look forward to seeing all you beautiful people again. Live your life, live your dream, no fear. Whoop whoop!